up, TMR? I'm good. The day is good. Hope y'all are good. I'm going to try to make this video quick as possible. Y'all saw the banner. It said, stay tuned. We working on some changes. I'm gonna just get right to it, man. I'm going to start out with the mission statement for the group. The Music Rim mission statement. It is our goal to be a community that prides itself in providing a platform for individuals looking to advance in both a personal and professional manner. Through our professional experience in corporate and entertainment-based businesses, we aim to assist in building greater possibilities for creative enthusiasts. Our mission is simple: develop competitive strategies that do more than just enough to accomplish the goal. Plug in and get connected to the movement. The Music Rim, when it means more than a song. I gotta ask a question. I don't really need an answer. I don't need an answer, really. But are y'all tired of looking like all the other groups out there? I mean, when we first started back in December of 2015, we had like energy, man, and you know, we used to do the off the record competitions, and then we had other challenges that were out there, man, and everybody was game on for these challenges, man. And like, we had this thing going in the group where everybody was amped up, man. So amped up that the stuff that we was doing within the group was actually helping people grow. And the best part about it is that when we was critiquing each other, nobody was taking it the wrong way, because deep down inside, we all knew that we was getting better at what we did, right? And although we weren't really putting it out there as what we were really almost like a label, man. We were like a label with an artist development type of platform. But then over time, that had got lost because we started growing, but then we started losing our original concept, our original reason for existing. And it's nothing personal for who we have in here now against, nothing personal against who we have in here now. It's just, these are the things that happen when groups start to grow, because of the fact that you start to get lost in your own hype. And that's kind of what happened to us, man. And the reality is, we need to get back to and stick to our original plan. And what the original plan was, especially when I brought this idea up to Max, and when he pushed me to go forward with it, it was for me to come up with something that would allow me to give back. And being real, and Max had to bring this to my attention the other day. Man, I always wanted to create some type of platform where I can give back to people in a way where they can kind of achieve what I felt that I lost, or what I gave up on over time, because of, just things that happened in my own personal life. But it doesn't mean that just because I can't continue on, that I can't help other people achieve. A lot of times we have skill sets, or we have ideas, and we try to keep those ideas to ourselves. Well, have you guys noticed that Max and I aren't that way? That people like Rashad aren't that way, and other members in here with great skill sets aren't that way. It's too many to name, but you guys know who those individuals are. We have a lot of people in here that depend on what we do on a day in, day out basis. But then we also have people in here that don't yet understand how great of a platform we are for free. I need for everybody to start getting in the mindset of plugging in and getting connected, which is the reason that I created this logo. As you can see, it's a headphone, because you need to hear. But then this headphone is rising up because we getting big. But then it has this cord, because we about to plug in and get connected. Man, I got expectations, and I hope that you guys got expectations too, man. Because we bigger than, first of all, we bigger than Facebook. A lot of us talk to each other offline because of the fact that we develop friendships. We developed a family-based mindset where we know that we can depend on one another. We share ideas. We share We share personal thoughts, man. We engage one another, man. We push each other hard, man. And I don't apologize, man, when I push you guys to be better at what you do. And when I see you guys are motivated, that makes me happy. But when I see you guys aren't motivated, or when I feel that you can do a little more, you best believe I'm a push, and you best believe that I'm gonna expect the admins to push, and you best believe that I'm gonna expect other members to push. But I'm relying on you guys to become leaders, man. Become leaders of one another, hold each other accountable, but become leaders of yourself. Because TMR is not just your average group. We are more than just the norm. We have a platform that is above and beyond the average, and we are individuals who are capable of going above and beyond. I mean, I don't know what else more we could do than what we set out to do in the beginning. It's just like I said, over time we lost that. But I need for everybody to get in the mindset of going back to that. I personally am not trying to be an artist again. I'm not really trying to get out there as a producer per se, but I will produce tracks. You guys know that. I will hop on the track. I don't have a problem doing that. But my ultimate goal is to try to help you guys get to where you're trying to be. And I strongly believe that Maxo is in that, and is in that mindset. I know that Rashad, man, that's the big homie for sure. He been my big homie since I was like 20 years old. I'll be 42 this year, so just imagine that. But he still has the drive to go. But then also for free, Big Bro gives us information on the daily. We got other admins. We got TWE, man. We got people that aren't admins giving up information for free. Take advantage of what TMR has to offer. In return, though, don't waste yourself. Don't waste your skill set, man. Be greater than just sitting on the couch listening to your stuff on the daily or sharing your songs with your homies. You bigger, you better than that if you choose to be. If you choose to be. As y'all can see, we got product now. We working on product. This is promo gear. This is promo stuff, but we ain't playing. We ain't playing. We got a logo now. We got a watermark now. For those interested in being a part of this watermark, please ask for it. We ain't forcing it on nobody. You're not obligated. But all I can tell you is this. If you're tied to the watermark, anytime TMR comes up, you best believe that if you're synced to it, it will lead back to you if you got your own stuff up and running. Meaning that whenever someone types in TMR and you are linked to TMR, why not you show up? That's what we're trying to do. That's why TMR is just at the center of our own endeavors, because we're all linked together as a family, which is, I say, it's great. It's great because I got some people in the group that, like I say, I talk to offline and they game in. I'm not trying to take over anybody's own individual endeavor. All I say is if we all have a like-minded of desire within music, a like-minded state of wanting to accomplish something as far as goals. I mean, man, we got graphic designers like myself. We got clothes makers like Max. I mean, come on, man. We got engineers. We got people that can mix. Engineering mixing is different for me because engineer is a whole nother facet. I can mix, but I can't engineer. It's just different. So some people may feel different about that concept, but I don't. But man, we got. I added my sister because she's in marketing. She's going to school for that, and she's actually gonna step up and start doing some things for us. You know, I got other family members in here that are clothes, that got clothing lines too. You know, but dude, it's what I'm trying to get at is this. If you guys really sat back and looked at what TMR is, in all honesty, we don't need anything outside of our music realm. And what's even crazy to me is that we're not even realizing that when we tell people go check YouTube, we can honestly say if we actually started creating content and started creating TMR content and maybe had our own TMR YouTube channel, or just instead of having a YouTube channel, let's say directly planted to TMR, but had a YouTube channel that individuals had, but with that TMR watermark on it, so everybody knew that we were all synced together. We got content for everything that we're able to do if we chose to create it. The problem is we're not creating it yet. We're not getting in the mindset of we are who we choose to be. Instead of pushing everyone away, we can become that one-stop shop where we don't need anybody else, because everyone here is able to become what we're telling other people to go out and seek. But we got to believe that. We are TMR, man. We are better. We are above average. We are better than who we think we are at this point. And I say that because I don't really think that everybody understands how capable they are in achieving the ultimate goal. Yeah, we got 460 for almost 470 members. Don't expect everybody to be aboard the train. That's okay. But for those of you who stand on the front line in that core of who we know are wanting to do more than just the average, or wanting to do more than just stand behind and watch what's going on, I need for you guys to start being more involved in the movement. Start speaking up more. Start involving yourself in what your family members here are doing, because these are motivating factors. It's not just about pressing like. Give some feedback, man. Let us know how you feel. Let us know what you expect out of this group. This group is your group. We are TMR. I'm not TMR. Without y'all, this place won't exist. Real talk. Come on. Y'all got to believe that. Plug in, get connected. When it becomes more than a song. But it got to be that first. You got to believe in yourself, though. You got to want more for yourself. I'm just saying. Plug in, get connected. We are TMR. Let's go.